Yeah, I'm actually checking out this other series called The Gringo Hunters or whatever for real, because I did finish the other series yesterday or whatever for real, what I'm saying, I just watched it or whatever this show I'm gonna watch have 12 episodes in. Yeah, I got the candy that I actually wanted or whatever what I'm saying, right here, you feel me? Right here. Anyway, so yeah, but it do taste like black licorice though. That shit real though. But anyway, yeah, I like it though. Know what I mean? Just because I said, my taste buds is ain't different now. You feel me? For real though. I had a whole bag of that, shit yesterday or whatever For real though. Anyway, so it was cool. It was cool ever. You feel me? Get that, give me that nasty, taste or nothing, shit. And it was sweet as ever, you know what I mean? Rattle, so yeah. I just, went ahead and, eat all that, when I was watching, shit, Dexter, that shit. I'm saying Dexter Original Sin, that shit. Yeah, hope it would have been season 2 out for that, but they canceled that show, you feel me? For real though. And I read, why they canceled the show, you know what I'm saying? And it was so I'm wow. Like, but hey, the show don't get that much views, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get canceled. Not saying the show came out in 2024. That's it, so yeah, but on that so right there it's show how Dexter got started when he was young. That's saying how he became a killer. Brian was already killing shit, you know what I'm saying? Dude had an anger problem out of this world. I'm telling you, for real though. He killed everybody for anything, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He got an anger problem. You be, for real though. So, yeah. Especially if you split him up from his brother, you know what I mean? Shit, that boy gonna spaz out all up on you. You feel me? For real though. But anyway, so, yeah. I just was wow, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just in this whole check out Tim up there doing this animation with the story and shit. Make some new content or whatever with the animation and shit. Real though. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna check that out or whatever when anyway, so yeah, and I was watching Jay up there playing this horror game or whatever. Nothing. No, my goodness. Telling you, that's a funny stuff for real though. Know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I was cracking up about what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on checking out or whatever. I mean, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna check everybody out. You know what I mean? Just saw Jazz doing this thing, whatever, cool, whatever, whatnot. Not saying not saying he spread some spray up, whip or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? She on her friends or whatever, her twins or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Her other, anyway. So yeah, and they was just mad as ever. I'm oh my goodness, it's crazy. He up there acting some stinking this. He starts spraying some spray in ride or whatever. You know what I mean? That was dropping. She was driving them crazy. For real though, but she always driving them crazy. I think all of them drive each other crazy when they do pranks on each other. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, it was like really something or whatever when I hear me. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like, keep on like, checking the stuff out and all that stuff, you know what I mean? For real though. Especially I'm gonna see you go lay up there like, that like, that these videos or whatever or not. Not saying because he up there like, like actually not laughing and like putting videos like so the stars or whatever when I but they're doing that trying not to laugh challenge. No, that challenge is safe. You know what I'm saying? That challenge is safe. It's safe to do that challenge. You feel me? No, but all them other challenges, I recommend that y'all don't do that. You feel me? But y'all go do it anyway. Y'all go do whatever y'all want. You know what I mean? Because like y'all been doing it, you know what I'm saying? For real though, but yeah, I mean like just like make sure you safe, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because I am not doing no chubby bunny. Nope. No. Plus okay, I'm not gonna even like do that. I'm not gonna sell no like marshmallows in my mouth, you feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be smart with it, you know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like, just like, do my own thing or whatever, whatnot. Y'all do your thing and I'll do my own thing, you feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, like it's like, crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we probably might, be like doing stuff at the school today or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. And it's like gonna be really something. That's it. We probably might be sparring or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? I gotta ask my teacher, see what's up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She might say we going to the park or we might go to the school or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I might like, just like, see what's up or whatever, whatnot. But when she wake up though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's still like, not like, it's still like dusk outside. You feel me? It's dusk out there right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait until like, done. You feel me? For real though. I'm saying because I have to wait until then, and I have to wait until the sun is done because she's not gonna wake up like, what I'm saying, at the crack of dawn. You feel me? You know what I mean? Okay. For real, I gotta, like, let her get a rest or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna, like, just go down or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so now I'm like, it's just like really something or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, so some crazy stuff or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. And I like, make sure that I like, you know what I mean? Like, I like tell myself how to walk normally now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's not gonna be no duck no more, you know that shit? For real though, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be that way no more. You know what I mean? Because it's like, whoever, I just gotta get used to like, walking like this, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about like, just walk like, that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Walk like, just walk like that. Walk on normally and stuff like that. You feel me? For real. So I won't be looking all weird and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if like, I look, saying how it look, you know what I'm saying? I mean to other people, but shit. I'm gonna like, see how I walk by myself. Like, if I'm looking at that like, TV screen with me on there and shit, and I just wanna see how I like, do it or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, yeah, because like it's what it matters what I think. You be for real though. I mean I see it, if I like, think about how like, everybody else would think, they lose my damn mind. Like, nah. Shit. So I'm only like, focusing on what I think. You feel me? For real though. I'm not saying about how I do shit. You know shit? Cause like, I'm not no robot and I'm not gonna act like a motherfucking robot. for anybody. And that's no Diddy, you be for real though. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. You can join the video and hit that bell on notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.